Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Spirit here, and welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved on Aberration. And today is the day. We are going down to the Rock Drake Trench and grabbing ourselves a Rock Drake. Oh boy, I am kind of nervous because my plan is to use the glide suit that I have on in order to fly down to the red zone in order to save myself some time. We're gonna pot up my Spino and maybe put you on my health bar. Oh, I have no more soul traps. In my base, I have pretty much, I'm down to 3 Spinos I need to breed. So this one is a 150 that I tamed off camera, and it did not get any good stats except into the weight. So yeah, my luck with Spinos is still left to be desired. But we're pretty close. I think the only thing is I still am trying to get the 32 stamina on the female, on the male. So these two are just kind of breeding away, and then I'll breed in that other one later because it's going to take forever. So all the Spinos in my inventory are basically all my non-bred, wild tame Spinos. I pumped levels into them for whatever reason, and that's what we're going to go with because I was feeling lazy and didn't feel like breeding up Spinos, raising them, leveling them, etc. So we're just going to use a bunch of my throwaway Spinos and hope that's enough. It should be. I mean, most of these guys have almost 10k, if not a little bit more health than that. This one is definitely going to die first. We're also going to take our Karkinos. He's not going to be used for fighting, but he will be used in order to get out of the Rock Drake Trench after we successfully kill all the other Rock Drakes and then escape with the Rock Drake Egg. In my inventory, I pretty much have everything else ready. I mean, I'm taking my crossbow, but I'm not sure if it's really going to help me too much. Maybe I can shoot some guys and they can come at me. I'm going to put my main Spino on my hotbar just in case. As you can see in my inventory, I got my 3 sets of hazard suits. They're all fully repaired and ready to go. I've got the zipline motor attachment on my pants, along with some fuel, along with the zipline anchor, which is kind of why I have my crossbow on me. I got 3 sets of climbing picks. I've got my shotgun and shotgun shells on me, but I feel like as soon as I shoot this, I'm going to take forever reloading, so I think I'm just going to rely on the Spino for the most part. So let me go ahead and pot up my Karkinos, and you got spoiled meat on you, which we will take with us for now, I guess. Yeah, so this should be interesting. We should be able to just fly off in, I think, that direction. We can find our way down to the Rock Drake Trench fairly easily, I hope. It's going to be interesting. I haven't used the glide suit very much. You double tap spacebar to use it, and this is still going to make me extremely nervous. So let me fill up on water real quick before I go all the way down there. And let's do this. Let's glide all the way down to the Rock Drake Trench. It's going to lag a little bit because we're going to be opening so many chunks very quickly, which is why I'm very hesitant on doing this. This is a horrible idea. Okay, so from what I can tell, I think the pathway is down that way. I think. Yes, I think if I remember this correctly, I think we go all the way down here. I'm apparently freezing to death. Uh-oh. I don't... How am I freezing? Like, what? Alright. That went surprisingly well, all things considered. I don't know why I'm freezing to death down here. That shouldn't be happening, which has me kind of nervous because I have 20 points into Fortitude. Oh, you know what I forgot? I made medical brews and I forgot to bring them down. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Am I in the right spot? I think I need to go lower. Okay. Not a big deal. We can still do this. Yeah, because the Rock Drake Trench is still off. I'm coming in way too quickly. Okay. Let's just toss out a couple more Spinos, have them follow me down. Because once we get down there, it's gonna be absolutely horrible. Alright, boys. Jay whistle you to follow me, and let's go. Let's just kill as much as we can before we really head down here. There are so many rock drakes down here. Okay, we will have to go down into the trench eventually. Oh my god, that's a 175! That is insane. That is so good. Do I even go for the others at this point? There's one all the way over there. I don't know if I can get it. Okay, that's level 55. Okay, let's check the nests all the way up here first, and then we'll go down because one of my Spinos is already down there. There's a level 60 egg. Level 95. We can also come and grab that. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab the eggs that are up here. Maybe that level 95 first, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay. Oh, there's another egg. Is that also level 95? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we just ready ourselves, because they're all gonna be angry at me. Oh, there's another 175. Oh, there's also 170 down here. We have lost a Spino. That's not good. Alright. There's another 95. Is this gonna over-encumber me? Okay, that kind of hurt. Level 55. You're the 175. Alright, 175 is probably the best we're gonna get, so we're gonna... Oh, that's a 175. That's a purple 180. Okay, this is bad. That's another 180. What the heck? Okay, yep, we are out of here. That was a little too close. Not gonna lie. That was incredibly bad. Alright, we are out of here. We got the 175, which I'm satisfied with. Time to get out of here. Oh, you're choking. Oh, I want to leave you alive. Thing is, I don't... The thing I don't know about drakes and wyverns is I don't know if one or the other is capable of breeding or not. What are these? Are these black pearls? They're black pearls. Interesting. I didn't know that. But I do need these red gems. I need these red gems for the saddle. Freedom! Yeah, there's also more sections to the Rock Drake's trenches, but I think with this level 175 egg, we should be good to go. Now for the more difficult part, which is getting out of here. I think I remember the way. It hasn't totally been a year since I played this map. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, we're just following this, like, spinal cord where the arches are. We're gonna try avoiding fighting, but it's probably not gonna happen. Okay, there's a 130 Megalosaur. I will have to come back for that in the future because I will need to tame a bunch of those in order to get ones with good stats. What? Alright, so from here, I think the green zone is this way. Oh, that's a 135 Anki. I need that. Oh my god, that's another 150. I need to remember to come back for you. I mean, your stats aren't good at all, but still, it's a 150. I have to see if it gets anything good. Oh, fuck off. Like I told you, that level 135 was not making it all the way back to base. Oh, 130 Shinehorn. I need that. I want that in my life. Come here, buddy. Come here, little Shinehorn. Alright. Surely you'll make it back to base, right? There we go. I tamed it. Yay, 140. Yoink. That's another 135 Shinehorn. Man, this is turning into a great day. Go away. No, leave me alone. Die, you annoying. Ah, home free, baby. We did it. We made it. Let's go. Alright, put these in here so they can incubate. And tame up this shine horn real quick. Alright, we got 2 shine horn. They're both female, but if we get a good male, this one has 37 health and 30 stamina. Yeah. Look at them. They're so cute. I love the shine horn, dude. Alright, so now I just am gonna wait up for this 175 Rock Drake to incubate. And then I think I'll dive back down into the Rock Drake Trench. Maybe. The thing is, that was really easy to get a good level Rock Drake, but the possibility of getting a 180 or 190 is still very high, so I'm very tempted to see if I can actually get more and start breeding Rock Drakes together, because I would love to have a breeding pair of Rock Drakes. Alright, the eggs are incubated. It's time to hatch these up and see what we got. This should be cold enough, or incubated enough. Yeah, they're about to hatch. Alright, cool. Grab up the Rock Drakes. We got 2 males and a female. And the male and female are the level 95s, and the male is, ooh, 32 health, 37 stamina. That's, honestly, the 37 stamina is pretty good. That's pretty good Rock Drake. Melee, I'm not too worried about because Rock Drakes are not that strong in the melee department. Weight, I think we could get higher, possibly. But other than that, this Rock Drake is pretty good. Let's check you out. You got a nice green and orange. Let's toss out these 2 as well. I think as soon as these 2 are raised up, I'm going to maybe use the level 95 male to go down to the Rock Drake Trench and steal more eggs. Possibly. Yeah, this one seems to have the best stats out of all of these so far, which is understandable. It's a 175, but yeah. Alright, so now it's time to watch these dudes raise up. They got some of these have some nice colors. The earthquake is certainly not helping. And the Yankee has tamed up. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Yep, I'm gonna let these dudes tame up and make myself a Rock Drake saddle, and then I guess I'm heading back down to the Rock Drake Trench to steal more. See if we can get some good level eggs. Alright, Rock Drakes are all raised up, and I'll say some of them have interesting colors. Our 175 and actually our level 95 has the prettiest colors. Just the blue looking scales and the purple outline of the edge of the wings is pretty neat. But this one's definitely interesting. He has purple scales and is like a lime green color. He's kind of ugly, but you know what? We'd live with it. Anyway, I'm gonna level him up a little bit. We're gonna grab these like spare Spinos that I have in here from like breeding, and we're just gonna toss them out and let him consume all of them. That way he gets a ton of levels, and we can go back down to the Rock Drake Trench and steal some more Rock Drake eggs. After all, I want to try and get like the best rock drake I possibly can. Alright, now I just need to unclaim all these, which is a little bit of a pain, but everybody is on passive at the moment. And alright, let's see how many levels. Ooh, 60 levels. Hello. Alright, we're gonna pump you up to at least 10k health. Let's get to 15 stamina. At least 1,000 weight. And you know what, let's pump the rest into stamina. There we go, so about 10k health, 1,900 stamina, and about 1,000 weight. That's not terrible. Mostly because we're going to be using him to like get more rock drakes anyway, so this should be fine. So now I just need to heal him back up before I go diving back down in there. I have everything I pretty much need to go back down in there. Let's see. Alright, overall, a rock drake, honestly, they're not bad swimmers. They're kind of okay in the water, but their real goal is their leap and their glide. So we can left click to allow us to move very quickly through the air. And then you can kind of tell if you right click. If his tin is tilted up, he's able to climb on walls, and that icon appears in the top right-hand corner of the screen. And then when you right-click again, it turns off. So, rock drakes are pretty cool, honestly. One of my favorite creatures of Ark, especially on this map. All right, so now we just need to dump you with all the meat and force feed you beside this plant, and then we'll head back down to the rock drake trench and see if we can't steal any more eggs. Alright, time to head back down to the rock drake trench. Now the thing is, after we steal an egg, we're not going to be able to fight like we did before, so we're essentially going to have to be extremely careful. Ton of rock drakes here. Oh, this is the other part of the rock drake trench. Okay, we don't want to be here quite yet. I gotta figure out my bearings here. Check out this fossil. I wonder what this is for. Or what kind of creature this was too. I'm very curious. Because this is much bigger than a Rex, so I wonder what this creature was supposed to be. I mean, it's probably in the Ark lore, but, you know, I don't know these things. I'm not too familiar with the Ark lore, so... Oh, crap. That's what I forgot to... I forgot something. I forgot a light pet. Okay, this isn't going to be too big of an issue, but it's going to be an issue. I think there's more nests over here. Yep, appears to be. Level 100, it's not great, but it's not good. Oh, that's a 180. Okay. That's the one. What is that? That's a level 100? Okay. Let's see if we can grab that 180. The cool thing about a rock drake is you can shoot off the back. But the problem is that... Okay, where am I? I'm discombobulated. There's... Okay. Good thing I have this shotgun. this shotgun is kind of coming in handy. Alright, there's still a lot of... There's still a lot of threats around. Okay, let's head down to here. And there's a lot of threats around, so as soon as I take this egg, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We just ended up right back where we started. Ooh, 170, hey! Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Oh, another 180. I need to get that. Oh, 170. Okay. On. Okay, we got several good eggs. Holy moly, we got 4 good eggs. I think I can eat this level 95. I don't think I need it. Holy moly, 170, 170, 180, 180. Now, 2 of these might be from the same partner, but that's still pretty good because that means there's still the opportunity that we could either get something different or we could get something similar. So that's still honestly really good. Now I just climb back out of here and maybe hatch up these eggs and then call it an episode, because I'm probably going to be doing more splunking in the Rock Drake Trench off camera to keep getting better eggs. I don't know, there's something fun about getting a Rock Drake and then stealing an egg, and then zooming away so that the other Rock Drakes can't catch you. It's just so satisfying. Alright, we're home in no time flat. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more. This might be the end of the episode, but we'll see. We definitely got a bunch of Rock Drake eggs this episode, which was really nice. We got some really cool ones too. This 175 is really good, but I'm hoping to get more in the health and the weight department, because that will be important for the not Rock Drake, but the Rockwell boss fight, which we will be doing in the future on alpha difficulty. I still need to find 2 more alpha creatures. I need to find an alpha basilisk, and I need to find an alpha Reaper King, which the only place I'm going to be able to find that is on the surface. And you know what? I think next episode we might be doing some surface looting, as well as probably going and taming some megalosaurs, and also I need to tame some baryonyx, because there are also 2 more artifact caves that I need to take care of. I think the one is the artifact of the shadows, I believe, and let's see. Yes, because we already have the artifact of the depths, so the only other one we need is the artifact of the shadows and artifact of the... I forget what the other one's called. But the second one's easy. We could literally just use a Rock Drake to get there. So, yeah. So, gonna be taming megalosaurs for the boss fight next episode. Gonna be taming some baryonyx. I probably need to make kibble prefer baryonyx, honestly, because I don't really know how to get raw prime fish meat on this map, and that's too much of a hassle anyway, so it's probably better that I just make some kibble rather than waste my time looking for raw fish meat. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I'ma blow up. Yeah.